I work project support for all things SharePoint at the Global Fund. We're just basically taking the Global Fund through the general pains of migrating to the cloud and all that sort of good stuff. The Global Fund themselves, their mission is to eradicate AIDS, HIV, malaria and tuberculosis. We were founded in 2002, originally part of the World Health Organization. Where does SharePoint fit in? The Global Fund's had SharePoint since the early days. They started on 2003, all the way through now. They're on SharePoint Online. When people request funding, we request back a whole lot of documentation as to why they want funding. We have lots and lots and lots of documents. Several hundred documents throughout a single grant lifecycle. We've got 1.4 million documents currently in our SharePoint environment. The other big challenge we've got to us is many countries have poor internet connectivity. Okay, so for us, email is still primary. The best way that people can get things to us, because when you've only got power for a certain amount of times during the day, limited internet connectivity, you have to do a lot of things offline. We're still developing systems to try and push out there, because as the connectivity gets better, the more chances are more countries can actually use those systems, and that reduces our cost, and more money can go towards the funds to making people's lives better. We moved to SharePoint Online at the beginning of the year. We went and did a migration in over a 3-month period for all our documents from 2013. What we found, still most documents were still being passed around and everything was still in email. It wasn't being used as a collaboration platform. We got single sign-on with ADFS, but still having to put your email address in every so often, click that little keep me signed in button to make sure the map network drives worked. It's extra steps. It makes it more difficult. And if they don't click the little button, the map network drive doesn't work, suddenly they're off to IT saying stuff's not working. We're about 1,000 people, and we're all based in Geneva, Switzerland. And some people have got the extremely long double-barreled names, so typing their email address with @theglobalfund.org is just, it can take them 35 or 40 seconds just to type their email address, and one typo and it's start again. We also found in some cases, the task of managing documents in SharePoint was actually being delegated in some teams. Everybody was just saying, I finished my document, email it to somebody, and somebody else would have to go and file it. So you could go through SharePoint and find you've got only 2 people out of a team of 40 people who were actually ever filing documents. It looked like it was created and modified by the same people. It looked like just 2 people who were actually doing all the work or something. In the summer of 2015, we discovered Harmony. We looked at it as a product. By the end of the year, we did an evaluation with about 8 of our users in our biggest division, our grant management division. And with that division, we got some fantastic feedback. That was until the evaluation period ran out, and then we had people saying, "Give me this product now," because it was such a great product for them, and it made their lives easier. We're looking at the mobile application. Our users have a big requirement because they travel a lot. They have a requirement to take a lot of documents offline. So using the mobile apps to bring documents offline that they can take with them, review, send them back to SharePoint without actually us losing track of exactly where they are. And in using Harmony, here were some of the feedback quotes that we got from some of our users. "It will revolutionize the way that I work." It was a huge change for some people. They were saying, "This makes things so easy." Someone saying it was the most valuable tool they've ever used. And this was from someone who basically had been there for a very long time and had gone through all the iterations of SharePoint and other systems. So simple, no problems. We all love it.